Hello again, weary traveller, and welcome back to Cryptid Central. In this video, we're going to be talking about one of the world's most iconic cryptids, a name familiar to enthusiasts, skeptics, and the average person all the same. I'm talking, of course, about Bigfoot. Bigfoot, also commonly referred to as Sasquatch, is an ape-like humanoid that is said to inhabit the forests of North America. Bigfoot has become an icon within the field of cryptozoology and is also an enduring element of American popular culture. Bigfoot has been seen by thousands of people over the years and is commonly described as a tall, muscular, bipedal, ape-like creature thought to be between 6 and 9 feet in height and covered in black, dark brown, or dark reddish coloured hair. Many witnesses who have gotten up close and personal with Bigfoot have described a strong, foul-smelling odour emanating from the beast, comparable to that of rotten eggs or skunk. Bigfoot is often described as human-like, with a flat nose, visible lips, and intelligent, inquisitive eyes. Common descriptions also include a broad chest and shoulders, no visible neck, and long, muscular arms. Interestingly, although Bigfoot has now come to be associated with large ape-like creatures, the name was actually first attributed to at least 2 enormous, rampaging, wild grizzly bears in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. They were both widely reported on in the press. They were both fond of massacring entire fields of sheep in one night, and each was nicknamed Bigfoot. This is most likely to have been the inspiration for the now common name of the ape creature, and was likely to cause some confusion in early stories. In 1958, in Humboldt County, California, a logging company bulldozer operator by the name of Jerry Crew discovered a set of large, 16-inch, human-like footprints in the Six Rivers National Forest near the Trinity River. Upon informing his co-workers, many claimed to have seen similar tracks on previous job sites nearby. They also began to recall strange incidents, such as an oil drum weighing 200 kilograms or 450 pounds having been moved without explanation. The logging company workers soon began using the term Bigfoot to describe the mysterious culprit who had apparently left the footprints and moved their logging equipment. Jerry Crew, who initially believed someone was playing an elaborate prank on them, soon observed more of these numerous, massive footprints and contacted reporter Andrew Genzoli of the Humboldt Times newspaper in the nearby town of Eureka. Genzoli interviewed the lumber workers and wrote articles about the mysterious footprints, officially coining the term Bigfoot in relation to the tracks and the local tales of large, hairy, wild men. Upon this story being published in the Humboldt Times, the news soon spread like wildfire throughout the country, and the legend of Bigfoot as we know it today was born. Numerous interactions with humans have been reported. In 1924, an incident referred to as the Battle of Ape Canyon tells of miners being attacked by what they described as large, hairy ape men that hurled large rocks onto their cabin roof from a nearby cliff in retaliation after one of the miners shot one of their number with a rifle. One of the miners was knocked unconscious by a rock which crashed through the roof, and the creatures slammed into the cabin walls, causing the entire structure to shake. In 1924, a Canadian prospector by the name of Albert Ostman reported that he was abducted by a Bigfoot and held captive with its family in the woods for 6 days near Toba Inlet, British Columbia. He reported that they did not cause him any physical harm, but instead chose to use him as a sort of toy or plaything, finding great amusement in his presence. In 1974, in Fouke, Arkansas, the police received a report of a large, hairy creature startling a woman after reaching through her bedroom window. This incident caused rather a lot of panic in the area. While there have been no confirmed reports of any humans being killed by a Bigfoot, harassment and stalking towards people has been widely noted. Dr. Jeffrey Meldrum, an anthropologist, has stated that while any large predatory animal can be dangerous to humans, especially when provoked, most Bigfoot encounters end with the creatures hiding or fleeing from people rather than killing them. Some researchers have reported Bigfoot taking possession of gifts left out by humans, such as food and jewelry, and leaving items in their place, such as rocks and twigs. Perhaps the most well-known piece of evidence for Bigfoot's existence is the Patterson-Gimlin film, which shows an unidentified creature that the filmmakers have said was Bigfoot. The film was shot in 1967 in Northern California and has been the subject of intense debate ever since. The film shows what Patterson and Gimlin, who shot the footage, described as a hairy, bipedal, ape-like figure with short, silvery brown, dark reddish brown or black hair covering most of its body. The figure in the film matches the descriptions of Bigfoot given by other witnesses. Patterson estimated he was about 25 feet away from the creature when he shot the footage, a true close encounter. While it's true that many have seen Bigfoot in the flesh, and his existence is extensively documented by experts in the field of cryptozoology, the creature still remains elusive. Bigfoot is no doubt a cunning and intelligent creature, as efforts to track him often prove fruitless. Is it because he doesn't exist, and all of the evidence we have has been fabricated and that's why we can't find him? Or is it because Bigfoot simply doesn't want to be found? One thing I can say though, is that if you have a sudden urge to go out into the North American woods to try and find Bigfoot for yourself, my advice would be to think twice, unless you want to end up as a new plaything for his children.